I'm Esmeralda Valencia, a former Instagram model. I am a 25-year-old Cuban American from Miami, Florida, and my life revolved around one thing: my appearance. I was an Instagram model for 5 years. Instagram wasn't a hobby for me. It was my oxygen, validation, and identity. Every like, every comment, every double tap was fuel. I made lots of money from brand sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and promoting products and services for various companies. I wasn't just a girl taking selfies. I was a brand. Every curve, every lip, every cheekbone meticulously sculpted, measured, and enhanced. And when I say sculpted, I mean surgically. Obsession didn't whisper, it screamed, and I obeyed. It started small: lip fillers, a tiny cheek enhancement. Enhancing, not changing, I told myself. But enhancement quickly became obsession. I wanted perfection. I wanted everyone to stop mid-scroll. So I got fake tits from a local surgeon in Miami to give me a more seductive sexual feminine look. And my obsession for a perfect look escalated tremendously. My body became my canvas. I spent hours flexing in front of mirrors, measuring my waist, pinching my ass, checking every shadow, every angle. If it wasn't flawless, it didn't exist. Miami surgeons were cautious. I wanted extremes. I wanted a BBL, Brazilian butt lift, that would make my followers gasp. I wanted curves that couldn't be ignored, not even by the algorithm. So I booked a flight to India, Mumbai, a city I had never seen, a surgeon I barely knew, but promises of perfection blinded me. The BBL was supposed to be my crowning achievement. The surgery itself was surreal. I woke up swollen, groggy, but already seeing the curve of my dream ass. I posted day one post-op photos. Likes flooded in, comments exploded. I thought I had conquered beauty. Then reality hit like a freight train. The swelling was insane. My skin stretched tight, raw, painful. My body ached everywhere. And then the ass pain started. Every nerve in my ass screamed like it was on fire, like steel rods were digging into me from the inside. I couldn't sit. Chairs were weapons. Every movement throbbed like molten fire in my muscles. The bathroom? Forget it. I couldn't even take a frickin' crap without screaming, twisting, tears rolling down my face. Every attempt sent agony blasting through my body. The pain was so extreme, so unnatural, it felt like my body was punishing me. The flights back to Miami was torture. Sitting upright was impossible. Every bump, every shift, every breath sent shockwaves of pain through my ass. I wanted to die, and yet I was obsessed with showing off my new curves. Landing in Miami, I was burning up, dizzy, weak. My mom's face, the classic worried Cuban mother face, told me everything. That night, I called an ambulance and was taken to the local hospital in Miami. The hospital was a nightmare. Machines beeping, tubes in my arms, doctors with grim faces. They told me I had life-threatening complications. My liver, kidneys, heart, all at risk. And I couldn't even sit without agony. Lying there, I realized the truth. My obsession with perfection had almost killed me. Every filler, every tweak, every cosmetic choice led me here, to tubes, pain, and near death. I cried on the hospital floor, hunched over in agony, barely able to relieve myself without screaming. I had wanted perfection, and perfection delivered torture. Even posting on Instagram was painful. Holding my phone, leaning over, trying to take selfies, all reminded me of the throbbing, unrelenting fire in my ass. I wanted to scream at my followers, "This isn't worth it!" Doctors warned me repeatedly, "Esmeralda, this could have killed you. Cosmetic obsession isn't a game." And finally, for the first time, I listened. Weeks passed in agony. Sitting, sleeping, even breathing became lessons in patience. Chairs were enemies. Beds were battlegrounds. My ass, swollen, bruised, burning, became a constant reminder of my vanity. I stared at the mirror, swollen and bruised, and laughed bitterly. The curves everyone admired stole my comfort, my health, my life. My obsession almost killed me for likes and comments. Recovery was slow and painful. I couldn't sit for long, couldn't lie on my back, couldn't take a normal dump. Every nerve in my ass screamed with every attempt. Simple life functions became war zones. Every pang reminded me obsession isn't glamorous, it's brutal. I cried in the bathroom, hunched over, thinking about all the girls following me, dreaming of my curves. If there's one thing I want every woman to take from my story, it's this. Your value is not measured in curves, lips, or likes. Chasing validation from others through cosmetic procedures or online approval can cost far more than money. It can cost your health, your body, even your life. Beauty is fleeting. Validation from strangers is temporary. But your life, your health, your body, these are sacred. Don't trade them for the illusion of perfection. Don't risk everything for a filtered image or a double tap. I endured pain so raw, so unrelenting that I couldn't even sit, walk, or use the bathroom without agony. I felt every nerve in my ass screaming, like steel rods were digging into me from the inside. That suffering was my reality, and it could have been my end. Learn from me. Stop chasing what others deem beautiful. Stop seeking validation through your looks. Instead, invest in yourself, your health, your confidence, your resilience. True beauty is survival, strength, and authenticity. Every scar, every bruise, every pang of pain in my body is a lesson I carry with me. And today, I share it so no one else has to pay that price. Your life is worth infinitely more than perfection. Your worth is not defined by the approval of others. Love yourself enough to survive. Love yourself enough to live fully. Be your own validation. Be your own beauty. Protect yourself. Survive. Thrive. And remember, nothing, no surgery, no likes, no image is ever worth the life you have been given.